So I'm going to start now. I probably just minus off this one. I think there should be more people coming in. Hi, everybody. I'm Madam Ross. I'll be teaching all of you today, right? Okay, guys. Okay, so we're doing worksheet number 23. All right. Okay, Ken. So there are some house rules over here, right? So we need to hold on. Let me see. Where are the house rules? Hey, where are the house rules? So basically, right, according to 88 tuition, right? So what you can do is you need to switch on your computer, right? And then switch on your yeah, sorry, where is that? You're supposed to switch on your computer, and then like all of us here, we can see one another. Is it okay? We can see one another. All right, so I'm going to move on now. So please go and learn and attempt lesson 86. Where do we get lesson 86, people? Wait, I don't know if there's going to be a ting tong sound. Okay, because I know if it's Google Meet, I can hear ting tong sound, right? Okay, never mind. So anyway, so where do we need to go from here? I hope that you have checked it out. If you haven't checked it out, please go and have a look at it. This is what we are doing now. All right. So they say down here, please go to learn and attempt 86, 87, 91. Did you check it out? You guys check it out? Got time or not? Go check it out. Okay, if you don't know where, like, what is that? 86, 87, and 91. So what you do is you can go here, right? Now, this is under the tab, Learn tab. Okay, so if you go up here, right? If you go here, okay, there is a Learn tab here. Okay, so you go click at Sec 1 English. All right, so you go click there, and then you will come, wait for a while because it's still moving like that. So you will come to a page here, right? Wait a while. Yeah, you come to a page here. So this particular page, right, you have to go down to, it's very informative, it's very important because this one is for your oral exam. Usually Sec 1 oral exam somewhere in September. Okay. So okay, so basically, right, the instructions is for you to go to 86, 87, 91. So if you go to these three places here, so 86 is only if you see the timing here, 86 is only about 22 minutes, but they will teach you, the person will teach you the plan, the new syllabus, because you're sitting for new syllabus. Okay, the new syllabus in a gist. Okay, in a gist, if your teacher hasn't told you, I'm telling you now. In the past, it's reading and conversation, but then now no longer. It's just like mother tongue. So basically, right, they will show you a video. Okay, so from the video, they let you watch for 1 minute. After you watch for 1 minute, you need to do this thing called plan response. So there are two components for your exam. So plan response. What is plan response? So they will ask you, what are the activities being done here? For example, would you enjoy the activity in this video? So now you will be given 10 minutes preparation time. Okay. So before your exam, you're given 10 minutes preparation time. You will all go into a holding room. So in that holding room, right, you are given 10 minutes to look at the video to go and prepare. Is it okay? So after looking at the video, you are supposed to prepare for the planned response. You prepare, because 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you can prepare the planned response. All right. Then after that, you can prepare for your spoken interaction. Another 5 minutes, you can prepare. They will give you one question. That one question is for your planned response. Okay. So you go to the examiner. So 10 minutes done. So they ask you to go to the examination room. So you go to the examination room. The first thing they're going to ask you is the same question they gave you when you were in the holding room, right? And then you're supposed to talk. You're just supposed to talk about what you see in the video. During the preparation time, you are given a piece of paper. You can write whatever you want to write there, your mind map or whatever points that you want to write in that paper. Okay, you bring that paper. Once when 10 minutes finish, for you to prepare, you bring that paper to the examination room. In the examination room, you can use the paper to go and refer to the points. So they're going to ask you the same video, the same question. You have already prepared, right, in the holding room. Then you just need to read something there and then just talk to the examiner. You are given 2 minutes only. 2 minutes only, right? After that, you are supposed to give that piece of paper to the examiner. Examiner go and keep, and then they will ask you some questions. 2 more questions for your spoken interaction. That's it. It's really like mother tongue. Okay, so if you've done mother tongue paper, you would know that it's exactly like that. All right. So the good thing is down here, we have already prepared, about 30, I think 30 over minutes. Where is it? 86, right? Like 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Let me see. Is there any more, but anybody else? 3 only. Okay. I hope that there's a ting tong sound or you all can see something. If you see something, you do me a favor, cannot? Just say, hey, Madam Ross, somebody is at, Madam Ross, by the way. Okay. Hi, everybody. So you just say, hey, Madam Ross, somebody is in the waiting room. You help me, okay? Then after that, I can, because I can be quite caught up. Okay, so 22 minutes, go and watch, go and listen, because all the examination things, they actually explain there, all right? Then 87, for 87 is only 8 minutes. So this is a spoken, so very important to look at 86, because 86 is your planned response. This is the one we're talking about. I talked about just now. 2 minutes, you talk to your teacher with a piece of paper in your hand, okay? Then you pass the paper to your teacher. The teacher will take and keep it for you, right? After they keep, then they say, okay, I'm going to ask you some more questions now. The next question is the spoken interaction, all right? So this video is going to explain to you about the spoken interaction, how to answer the question, okay? Because we're doing online, right? Now, the next one you need to look at is 91. So this 91, if I click, right, wow, so many, right? So it's about 32 minutes. So they teach you how to do the planned response, the teaching part. Then they also teach you some questions. So then after that, they teach you how to answer the question here. Okay, Ken? Then you listen up to whatever that they teach over here. Then they teach you the spoken interaction part again. And then there's another component there. So this whole thing here is actually exactly like your exam. Okay, Ken? So you need to look at this. Again, I repeat, it's already in your worksheet note. 86, 87, and 91. You go and check it out. You need to look at it because that one is exactly like your exam. Maybe set 1, they don't give like full 10 minutes. Set 1, normally they give lesser time. Not that is lesser, but maybe they won't ask too many questions because standard O level, the questioning is 3 types of questions or 4 prompts. Is that okay, Ken? But in a gist, this is what you need to know. All right, let's move on. Okay, so basically this, all right, let me just go up here. Okay, Ken, let's move. So attempt lesson 86, 87, 91 is not really attempt. You just listen in. All right, they take it's very comprehensive. So you can learn a lot of things from there. Okay, we go on. Lesson objectives: oral fluency and accuracy in enunciating during conversations. So we have question 1 to question 4, which is oral communication. Hold on, let me just take my. If you cannot hear me, please tell me. Right? Question 5 to 7. Wait, So instructions: answer all questions, type all answers in the given spaces. So dear students, please refer to lessons 86 and 87 in the video resource portal for tips on how to answer the questions in this tutorial. Right? So I hope that you have checked it out. If you not check it out, you can maybe you went for holiday or something, you're busy. So then I think it's time that you can check it out before school reopens. Okay, when school reopens, your teacher is going to explain to you so you have a better idea. Okay, we're going to go on to oral communication today. Okay, now this is your fluency. You will be tested on fluency, guys. All right, okay. So your spoken interaction, they won't just mark you. It's upon 15. Okay, planned response is upon 15. Spoken interaction is also upon 15. Okay, and what is the upon 15 for? So the plan one is quite a number of things to do with content also. They also judge you. Points are given for your fluency, how you talk, right? So read fluent. This one is more for reading, but then when you are talking, you still need to talk fluently, right? Okay, we go on. So if you're reading, read fluently and pay attention to phrasing. Avoid reading word by word. Instead, go for group of words. You will not be tested for reading, but it's okay. We just learn this for your information, right? Read the following sentences aloud because you can do presentation also. You have projects, what? Right? Some of you got projects. Then you've got alternative assessments. Alternative assessments to do with speech, to do with project. You have to present. So this is, and when you present, you need to read from somewhere, right? So how do you read fluently? So this is how you do so. Read the following sentences aloud. Okay, pausing at this marker here. So Polly put the kettle on. So basically this one, you pause, but your pause is lesser than this pause. I think you would know that, right? Polly put the kettle on. Okay, the next one. I love the sounds of the sea. So when you are reading, you don't read word by word, okay? You read by phrases. That's the best. Okay, all right, now pace. Pace refers to how fast or slow we read a sentence. Read the following sentences aloud, varying your pace accordingly. So if you read it very fast, right, the wind blew quickly. You still have to have the breaks, you know, the pauses. The wind blew quickly, bringing the entire row of houses down like a pack of cards. Okay, so that one is a bit, if you read it very fast, the wind blew quickly, bringing the entire row of houses down like a pack of cards. Okay, if you read slowly, the morning hour traffic was slow and the cars crawled like snakes on a rail. Okay, I stopped for a while. Why is it fast here? Why do you not say too quickly, but why do we read at a bit slightly faster pace? It's because of the, okay, Ken. It's because of the wind blowing. Hold on, let me just check. Let me just check. All right. Hello, Nitish, right? Okay. Hi, Nitish. I just need to mark your attendance. Don't mind me, All right, here we go. Because there's attendance in Nitish. Yeah, got it. Okay, so I just put a tick there. Hi, Nitish. I'm Madam Ross. I'm your new teacher here, right? So we are at tutorial 23. We are at slide number 4. Okay, I'm just teaching them how to go about reading this. Later, before you go off, the whole group, I will tell you all to go where to go again. Is it okay? Can I just recap? Because I don't want to stop halfway. So later I will go through again, right? Which video to go and watch later. So why do we read it slowly? Because of the verbs and not verbs, because of the adjective here, slow, right? Crawl. So this is the verb and this is the adjective, guys. So because the adjective and the verb is slow, right? So you have to slow down your reading. Is it okay? Does the reading at appropriate pace help to convey the meaning? Because you want to show the meaning. Because if you read it too fast, right? If you read it fast for your hour traffic that is slow, right? Then it doesn't convey the meaning. You're just like blah, 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 blah. So to convey the meaning itself, right, the adjectives is important. You need to know. Slow means you slow down a bit of your pace. And if it is fast here, you make it a bit faster. That's about all. When you're doing presentation, okay? I know that English, literature, all that got presentation. Okay, we go on to rhythm. What is rhythm? When appropriate rhythm, use appropriate rhythm when reading, give more emphasis to nouns, verbs, adverbs, and adjectives, right? So how do we do so? When you see this marker on top of the word, read the word louder and slower. Polly put the kettle on, right? So usually our burst, right, will be to the front, in front. When we are emphasizing, right, it will be in front. Polly put the kettle on. I love the sounds of the sea. Okay, so usually to the front here. All right. Okay, I go on to the next one. Next. Okay, now we're going into our oral communication. Whatever that we did just now mainly is for your presentation, and also when you are doing your exam, the teachers are going to mark you for fluency. You are going to be assessed for pace. You are going to be assessed for rhythm, okay, when you are speaking, all right? Especially plan response. Okay, we go on. So how do we respond, well-developed response for oral communication? I told you just now, because there's no more reading for new syllabus, right? You need to come up with answers. And when you come up with answers, you need to have this skill, right? Point, explain, elaborate, and link. So how do we do that? Firstly, you introduce your main idea. Okay, what you want to talk about. Next, when you explain, right, what do you explain? So you need to give support with evidence. Now, if students ask me, teacher, for oral exam, must it be something that we read? No, not necessary. It is good if you can share it is good when you share your examples. Can you please share your own examples? There will be 3 questions, people. 3 questions, 3 prompts. So the first prompt already you know, okay, which is your plan response. Okay, that one you need to bring in your own examples. Then the next 2 prompts also, I will show you later how to answer the question. You need to bring in your examples. Very important. All right. So Nitish, I know you just came in. The policy for ADA tuition is to show yourself, Ken. So yeah, so you show yourself. Okay, Ken? Because there was a slide here, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, Ken. Hello, Nitish. Okay, we go on to elaborate, right? So now we explain the evidence and how it will help your point in the content of your response. So you need to explain the evidence. You give evidence here, right? You need to explain over here, okay? And then the last part is you need to link I think you did this in literature, right? Or history also. Literature, you